Criminal justice is a problem everywhere. Judges have to make tough decisions about criminal punishment. The process in which these decisions are made is very tricky and can be hard to understand. This flowchart shows the process. In court, everyone has the right to a lawyer who puts evidence together to try to prove innocence. If the criminal is guilty, they can be sentenced to jail. Jails aren't a very fun place to be. People aren't friendly, and you don't get a lot of food. And in some jails, there are gangs that go around terrorizing other people. Some people believe punishments for criminals need to be harsher or stricter, but others believe that punishments or sentences need to be less harsh. Whatever the sentence is, one thing is guaranteed: it will impact the family. Depending on the judge and or the family being judged, some people believe the system can be racist. I interviewed a detective from Linden Township who shed some light on criminal justice. I also read 2 books that coincide with criminal justice. I think that punishment and sentences should be stricter because stricter punishments are cheaper and more reassuring. I also think harder punishments discourage crime better, and crime has a snowball effect on people. One crime leads to another. Stricter punishments stop them from even beginning. It also is unfair that all adults get a trial by jury and some juveniles don't. On the contrary, some people think criminal punishments need to be less strict. Rehabilitation is not considered a primary goal. Some punishments are morally questionable. Deterrence is considered a successful outcome. Deterrence means using a punishment as a threat to stop people from doing things. Whatever the punishment is, it for sure affects the family. 1 out of every 28 children in the U.S. have an incarcerated parent. Children with incarcerated parents can be considered homeless. This gives other kids reasons to judge them and leaves kids feeling angry or scared. The impact is even larger when a child sees their parents' arrest. 18% of children with incarcerated parents witness the arrest. These kids are now traumatized. Some people believe that the justice system is racist. The U.S. Bureau of Justice Statistics concludes that African Americans have a 1 in 3 chance of going to jail. Latinos have a 17% chance, and Caucasian males have a 6% chance. LA Congresswoman Maxine Walters believes the system is racist. She says the color of your skin dictates whether you will be arrested or not, persecuted harshly or less harshly, or receive a strict sentence, or gain probation, or enter to treatment. The U.S. Sentencing Commission reported in March 2010 that African Americans receive sentences that are 10% longer than Caucasian offenders of the same size. I interviewed a detective from Linden Township. I asked her several questions to help me further understand criminal justice. Here are her responses. I also read 2 novels that correspond with criminal justice. Animal Farm is a novel about how animals take over a farm. One of the main characters, Napoleon, is a pig who throughout the book becomes a human. Napoleon is constantly making new laws and punishing other animals. In The Godfather, Don Corleone is a powerful family leader who can easily influence the justice authority. One thing leads to another, and he finds himself in need of help from authority to save his son from going to jail. In closing, I believe criminal justice needs to be stricter. This is an argument debated a lot. I leave you with a question. What do you think about the rules and sentences?